Welcome wrestling fans to Alpha Insider. I'm Mike Manson here with our resident Busy Bee, Chrissie B, and the man of the moment, the man himself, Daniel Paul Crowe.
Sorry, it's Daniel P. Crowe.
Daniel P. Crowe.
I know you're old, but you know, like, it's not hard to say my name.
Okay. I didn't realise you'd shorten it. Like, you know, that's fine. We can get past that. I don't know. Anyway, right. And first on the agenda, right, is the heavyweight championship at Alpha Pro Wrestling. It pits the current heavyweight champion Slade Mercer, the Mercenary himself, versus everybody's favourite guy right now, the Iron Lion, Happy Kai. Now, people, Happy Kai has 2 pinfall victories over Slade Mercer. This is pretty much unheard of. Slade Mercer, arguably, is one of the best pro wrestlers in the country today.
Yeah.
Right. Now, to get 2 pinfall victories over a guy that very, very rarely makes a mistake. If he has lost to someone, he's always revenged that loss and never lost to that person again. To have 2 losses against the same guy, and now he's got to defend his belt on September 20th here at Pilot Works Market. You know, do you think that Slade could be a little bit concerned about this, or do you think he's got the Rubik's Cube figured out? What do you reckon, Chrissie?
I honestly don't think Slade ever walks into a match feeling anything other than cocky and arrogant and confident in himself. I mean, he's a 2-time Alpha World Heavyweight Champion, and you said it yourself, he avenges any loss that kind of comes his way. So I'm pretty... Look.
Well, part of this business, so you have to be cocky, you have to believe in yourself. You know, even if you're not the champion, if you're walking into any match, you have to believe that you're going to win it. So that part of it, but I'm sort of wondering whether deep down at the moment he actually thinks that he could beat Happy Kai. What do you reckon, Daniel P. Crowe?
Well, you do bring up a good point. I mean, let's dial it back a little bit to about 1.5 years ago. So we had the crowning of the first Alpha Heavyweight Champion, and in the semi-finals it was Slade Mercer versus Jason Crash. Jason Crash won. Obviously that was a loss to Slade Mercer, but what happened later in that year? Slade defeated Crash in the Relentless Rumble, and then at the last inevitable, right? Let's see what happened there. Oh yeah, that's right. He beat Jason Crash again for a second time, plus Mike Chaos.
This is true.
So
this is true.
I think, in all honesty, not only is the Mercenary gonna win, we're going to see him as the champ for another year. It's going to be great.
You know, I wish I was as confident as you are right now. I feel that what I've seen at the moment is I don't think Slade has worked out the Rubik's Cube, which is Happy Kai. I think he's still a little bit, you know, he had the chance to wrestle. You are right. Everyone he has faced and lost to, he's come back and beaten. But he hasn't really had the chance to have a full singles match. Actually, he did. He had a full singles match and lost against Happy Kai, and then in the tag, he lost again. So if you look at it, there's a bit of a pattern there.
Let me correct you for a second there, okay? We're just going by singular, right? Singular losses there, right? He lost singly to Happy Kai. He lost in a tag team against Happy Kai. He didn't lose to him twice in the same stipulation, okay? This is where...
But there's still losses.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It does.
Losses.
And you know what the funny thing is? Right? Wasn't it a few months ago that you were all googly eyes over Slade Mercer? What the hell changed? You know, like, honestly, it's because you're kissing up to all these fans and all these people that love Happy Kai.
Let's stay on target. Let's keep it professional. Daniel P. Crowe. Let's keep it professional. Let's not talk about, you know, the straight facts here. The straight facts is Happy Kai has beaten Slade Mercer twice. And now Slade has to defend that belt against Happy Kai. You know, so I'm at the moment I'm a little bit 50-50 who's going to win this match. I can't pick. For me, it's a bit of a pick 'em. I can't pick 'em, right? Chrissie B, who do you think could possibly win this match and become the next Alpha Heavyweight Champion?
Honestly, I'm 50-50. Could be third time's a charm either way. Third time's a charm, Slade finally picks up a victory over Happy Kai, or third time's a charm, it's a third victory for Happy Kai, and he walks out of inevitable as our new Alpha World Heavyweight Champion. What a moment that would be for him.
Daniel P. Crowe?
Without a doubt. Like my man, MAD has said, Slade Mercer, all the way. Slade Mercer has the protocol in his corner. And this man always avenges a loss.
It's true. It's very true he does. But let's hope that the protocol doesn't get involved in this match. And let's hope it's a great match between two great athletes, because this is going to be an absolute exciting off-the-rails match between these two athletes. So if you want to see one of the best matches that could possibly be match of the year for this year, Saturday, September 20th, here at Pipeworks Market. Come down, watch the show, and be a part of history, because this is a history-making event. Anything else you got to say, Mr. Daniel Paul Crowe?
Nothing.
Anything else you got to say, Miss Chrissie B?
See you there.
We'll see you at the wrestling.